Imagine standing at the edge of a still, dark pool. The air smells of incense and wet stone. Around you, the Shivapuri hills rise quietly into the mist. And there, just beneath the surface of the water, something massive lies in perfect stillness. Not dead, not abandoned. This is Budhanilkantha, and what rests in that water is one of the most remarkable and unexplained objects in all of South Asia. A figure, 5 meters long, carved from a single enormous block of jet black stone. Lord Vishnu, the Hindu protector of the universe, lies coiled upon the body of a great cosmic serpent, his expression serene, his hands cradling sacred objects. He has been lying there, it is believed, for over 1,000 years. But here is the question that has puzzled engineers, geologists, and believers alike for centuries. The stone is dense, it is heavy. By every rule of physics, it should sit flat at the bottom of that pool like any other rock. And yet, the figure appears to hover, to drift, gently, as if weightless. Some suggest the stone has properties similar to volcanic rock, porous enough, light enough, to behave unusually in water. But no definitive answer has ever fully satisfied everyone. The mystery remains open, and the story of how it was even found is stranger still. According to local legend, this statue wasn't always visible. For centuries it lay buried, hidden beneath fields of ordinary farmland, unknown to the world above. Then one day, farmers were working their plow through the soil when the blade struck something impossibly hard beneath the earth. They dug. Slowly, carefully, the dark stone emerged. First a hand, then a face, then the full magnificent form of a sleeping god rising out of the ground as if waking from the earth itself. No map led them there. No ancient text pointed the way. It was, people believed, meant to be found. A divine revelation disguised as an accident. From that moment forward, the ground was sacred. What makes Budhanilkantha truly extraordinary is not just its age, or its size, or even the mystery of its floating stone. It is the fact that two great religions have claimed it, and neither has driven the other away. For Hindus, this is Lord Vishnu, cosmic preserver, dreaming the universe into existence. For Buddhists, this same figure is Avalokiteshvara, the bodhisattva of boundless compassion. In a world that has so often been torn apart by religious difference, here is a single stone figure that two faiths look upon and say, with equal sincerity, that is ours. That is holy. That alone is worth the journey. Every year, during the festival of Haribodhini Ekadashi, thousands of devotees gather at the edge of that dark pool. This is the day, tradition says, when Lord Vishnu stirs, when the cosmic sleep finally breaks and the great preserver opens his eyes once more. The air fills with chanting. Flowers are cast into the water. Lamps flicker at the stone's edge. For the people who make this pilgrimage, it is not ritual for ritual's sake. It is something felt, a thread connecting them backward through generations to every ancestor who once stood in that same spot, looking at that same sleeping face, and believed. But Budhanilkantha carries a darker legend too. King Pratap Mala, one of the most powerful rulers in Kathmandu's history, reportedly received a vision, a warning. Any king of Nepal who set foot inside this temple would not live long after. Whether it was superstition, political strategy, or something genuinely unexplained, the kings listened. For generations, the rulers of Nepal refused to visit Budhanilkantha. They would worship Vishnu elsewhere, constructing replica shrines rather than risk stepping before the sleeping god in person. Think about that. a statue so powerful, so wrapped in mystery, that even kings were afraid of it. Budhanilkantha sits at a crossroads that very few places in the world occupy, the crossroads between myth and fact, between ancient faith and modern skepticism, between what science can measure and what it cannot yet explain. A stone figure that should sink, but doesn't. A statue buried for centuries, found by a plow. A god claimed by two religions, welcomed by both. A temple avoided by kings, out of fear. And every day, ordinary people remove their shoes, step to the edge of the water, press their hands together, and bow before a sleeping god who has outlasted every empire, every dynasty, and every doubt. So the next time someone tells you that mystery belongs only to ancient times, that everything has already been explained, come to this quiet valley at the foot of the Shivapuri hills. Stand before the sleeping god and ask yourself what you believe. The mystery of Budhanilkantha still lives on.